Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Spanish Springs High School. Should be a great night of action here at Cougar Stadium. I'm Darren Robinson. I'm joined tonight by
Peter Kahumoku.
Great to be with you here tonight.
Yeah, thank you, man. It's a pleasure to be here.
Should be a great game here tonight. We got a rivalry game on our hands. Reed versus Spanish Springs. Storied rivalry throughout the history of both these schools.
You said it, man. I had word from students at not Spanish Springs, actually the Raider team from Reed. They have their money on Spanish Springs at this game, so I feel that it's going to be pretty fun to watch.
Yeah, you know, one of the best things about this Reed team is they're very young. They only have 2 seniors on the roster, so definitely this has been a bit of a process year for them, but I think they should come back stronger in the next couple of years too. And, you know, we got a whiteout theme tonight. Student section very full. Great to see.
What are they doing now?
Here comes the starting lineup. It is senior night, by the way. We'll have the senior night festivities at halftime.
What's that going to look like?
They just had all the families walk out with the players, said some nice things about the players. You know, just a good celebration to see all these players and how far they've came here at this program.
Seems nice. That seems cool.
Starting, number 4, Trevor Landreth. You know, he's been having a great season coming off the bench. He's been 6th or 7th in the rotation, but he's been able to make a great impact. Number 5, Travis Lee. School record holding game 3-pointers made. He made 9 threes just a couple weeks ago at Douglas High School. Number 11, Dom Puno. You know, he's having a pretty good season. You know, one thing about him is he can light it up from deep whenever he gets in.
Now, this is Tanner Bowers here. I love this guy. Me and him played tennis together. He's a great tennis player. He's beloved. He's also part of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. So are the rest of those 2 over there.
Absolutely. And number 23, Hunter Selby. He's been having a good season too. He got an injury in the beginning of the season. That's kind of marred his playing time a bit, but the minutes he's been in, he's looked good. And here is our team comparison. We got the Reed Raiders. They're 3-12 in league, averaging just a little under 51 points a game, 3.8 steals, and 14.6 rebounds. For the Cougars, you know, they're perfect right now. Looking to get the undefeated league season here tonight. 60.4 points a game, just a little under 10 steals a game, and 31.2 rebounds. Peter, you have any predictions for tonight?
Well, off of mine alone, I would say that we will be definitely winning. I feel like we have this in the bag. Don't want to be, you know, jinxing it, of course, but I do believe we'll win. I asked some Reed people what their predictions are. They also said that we will win. They thought the score would be somewhere around the 60 to 70 points us, 30 to 40 points them.
Dang, that's, even for their home team, that's a little crazy.
Well,
Cougars win the tip.
To Tanner Bowers.
Bowers finds Acosta. Looks like Reed's coming on a 3-2 zone. Bit of an interesting look to start the game with, and there goes Brady Hummel for 2.
First point.
You know, one thing definitely to watch is to see how aggressive the Cougars get here.
Yeah, I feel like they're pretty aggressive people, though.
They're looking to get the pressure on and not let Reed get comfortable.
Which is a good idea. I believe that if they do keep the pressure on, we'll have a fun game to watch.
Absolutely. Miller with the ball now, and he throws it away. Lee finds Hummel, tossed in the corner.
Straight to Tanner Bowers, who's going in, driving. Goes to Owen.
Hensley, good for 2. Miller with the ball now.
He's looking for a window. We aren't letting them get it.
Finds Bajwa. You know, one interesting thing about Bajwa, he was the starting quarterback for the Reed Raiders this season. They had a great season, really made state. 3-pointer there by Josh Peterson. Travis Lee doesn't
Aw.
respond.
Rebounded by Reed.
You know, one thing I've noticed about Lee is it takes him a few shots to get going, but once he gets hot, he's hot.
That's the thing. Once Travis gets in his game, I feel he's almost unstoppable.
Absolutely. Ajwa
Ball.
in the lane.
Ooh, Brady.
Peterson for 3. No good.
No good.
Lee looking to push.
There's T-Bow coming in.
Hummel. This is the easy layup there. Peterson. You know, one advantage for the Cougars here is that they have the obvious height advantage here. Nobody on Reed can really contend with the 6'7" Owen Hensley, even more so the 6'9" Jackson Flint coming off the bench.
Oh, man. Yeah, that's another thing. I heard that a lot of these kids don't want to be on the varsity team because of our team specifically.
Peterson, no good for 3. Finds Lee to Bowers.
Driving.
Lee, mid-range, good.
Good for the 2.
And in my opinion, that's one of the most underrated prospects of Travis Lee's game is his mid-range game.
I can't believe he can just drive forward like that.
Absolutely. And that's definitely something with tennis,
Wow.
you know, just that hand-eye coordination he's worked on.
I've heard that is a big thing in sports. Once you get that hand-eye coordination down, a lot of things are easier.
Flint checks Hensley. And Bowers brings the ball up. Over to Acosta, back to Bowers.
Straight to Travis. No good 3.
Flint on the ground.
Wow.
And Reed able to recover it on the fast
shoot.
break, all alone.
Oh,
Great play there by Jaden Acosta. And stolen by Miller. Peterson to Miller. And Reed gets the inbound. Screen there. No good. Good by the Cougars. Great take there. And Miller's all alone. His team left him high and dry. Out of bounds. Thank you to our sponsor, Slim Chickens. Great place to eat some chicken.
I have a buddy here. He says this is the place to be, man. Basically lives
Absolutely.
there.
Yeah, Slim Chickens is a great place to go after the game. So thankful for all their support. Hummel, mid-range, no good. And Cougars are going to keep possession. You know, a little bit of quiet start here. Only 11 points scored halfway through the first quarter. Definitely see these teams taking a little bit to heat up. Lee, no good. McNeil for 3, no good.
I heard that this is probably the game of aggression. Heard that from the stands. They said that this is going to be one of the more aggressive games, at least.
Absolutely. I mean, I think with all the history these two teams have, and, you know, Cougars are looking really good right now. And Peterson, good for 2. He has all of Reed's 5 points right now.
Driving.
Tipped.
Man.
Good steal there by Smith.
Amazing. Good pass.
And good there. That's Chase Spencer.
They're really putting up a fight, man. I agree totally when they say
Bowers
this is an aggressive game.
to McNeil. Back to Bowers. Hummel on the inside. Finds McNeil. Good. doesn't get the call there. Looked like he might have got hit.
T-Bell, wow, look at him.
And stolen by Hummel. Miller just didn't see him, it looks like. Bowers out to McNeil for three.
Three again. Oh,
No good.
No good.
Offensive rebound by the Cougars. Lee.
By Travis.
Good. It was only a matter of time. Lee is on the board.
Let's hope he stays there, you know.
The Cougars heating up from deep. Cougars getting aggressive with the trap.
They're putting the pressure on him.
And there's going to be a foul there called on Tanner Bowers.
Oh.
And subbed. It's number 42, Stevie Bennett. He checks out Gary Smith. That's one thing. These teams have not made many subs so far.
I feel like they're just trying to either save their good players or play their good players.
Yeah, definitely a testament to the stamina of both of these teams.
I wonder how long it's going to take for us to switch out our guys.
Spencer out to Bennett. And stolen.
Almost.
Raiders able to recover it. And blocked by Flint. Finds McNeil in the front court. Out to Acosta, to the lane. Acosta in the corner for three. Good. That's back-to-back-to-back threes for the Cougars. Raiders need an answer.
You can tell they're trying, though. You see their effort they're putting in?
And Spencer all alone.
They answered.
Costly mistake there by the Cougars. Bowers. Costa. McNeil.
Oh,
no good. And Raiders recover. Peterson to push. Just a little over a minute left to go here in this first quarter. Landreth, Bodge over three. No good. Costa with the rebound. Finds Bowers. Cougars looking a fast break. Landreth underneath. Acosta for three.
And
good.
It's good.
He's 2 for 2. What a start for Jaden Acosta. Bennett with the ball now.
Another trap.
And Landreth. He gets the foul. Raiders to the line to shoot two. Subs for both teams now. You know, the Raiders, one thing that's definitely going to help them win this game is getting to the free throw line. If you can get the big guys in foul trouble, that'll definitely help you out.
I'm wondering if their cheerleaders are going to try to distract him. I guess not.
Miller good on the first.
First one is good.
And subs, Franklin in for Bowers, and Harms and Dupree check in for the Raiders, in for Peterson and Spencer. Miller good for the second. McNeil. Inside to Landreth.
Look at them.
Acosta.
For the three, no good.
Landreth with a putback.
No
unlucky
good.
roll.
Wow. They're getting mean now, man.
Reed almost throws the ball out of bounds. 4 seconds
hard
left.
pressure.
Franklin with the steal. Finds Landreth, and he fumbles it. So, coming out of the first quarter, Cougars lead by 8, 19-11. We'll be right back with you after this short commercial break. And we're back with you after the first quarter. Good first quarter of basketball action here.
Owen Hensley got put back in.
Looks like we're going to be shaping up to have a close game, at least through the first half.
True that, man. I second you there.
And Reed will have the inbound for the second quarter. Miller with it now. And Raiders keep possession.
Ball gets put into play. Driving.
Out to Miller. Bajwa. Dupree.
And it's no good.
Franklin out to Hummel. Acosta on the in the lane. Good
and
take.
Good.
And he's going to get the foul and one.
Amazing.
Bit of a flop there. He got it. Costa to shoot the second. Good.
It's good.
Cougars extend the lead to double digits.
Cougars are now double the score of the Reed Raiders.
Miller. Harms. Back inside of Dupree. You know, the tough thing here is the Raiders haven't been able to find much open room for shots. Most of the shots they've taken have been contested.
I've seen that too.
Pass blocked there. Good play by Josh Peterson.
Let's watch this though. Let's see how easy they can get into the defense of the Spanish Springs Cougars.
To the corner. And they set the screen over. Blocked by Hensley.
Nothing.
He's able to recover it. Out to Hummel. Franklin with the floater. No good.
Ooh, straight to the cheerleaders.
And Reed's going to take possession. You know, there hasn't been much going on other than action here in this first half. No timeouts called, not many fouls.
Can't say I'm unhappy about it. I love watching this.
No good.
So good.
Peterson able to recover it, and he makes
That's
it through.
good.
Franklin to Hummel. And it looks like Reed's switched into this 2-3 zone now. Swing pass. Hummel for three.
No good.
Short. And it's going to be out on the Reed Raiders. Cougars keep possession. Subs for both teams. Bajwa checks in for Reed Raiders.
Tanner's in for Brady.
And it's going to be a first timeout called here.
Who was it called by? Which team?
It's going to be a 30-second timeout called by the Cougars.
I guess our coaches don't want us being so, I don't know, letting these points slide like this.
And you know, Peter, anything you've noticed in particular from the first few minutes of this game?
Well, I can tell that the players are truly doing their best. They're putting in a lot of effort, but clearly the coaches want more. They're on the sidelines yelling, screaming their heads off. I can't blame them.
Absolutely, you know, and for the Cougars at least, you know, they put in a bunch of work at practice. Coach Penny loves to see his team work hard, and, you know, that's been such a product of their success this season is the hard work they put in at practice.
No disagreement with you there, but you got to remember this is also our rival team.
Absolutely.
And it's 22-13.
Cougars to inbound. Lee on the inside. over to Hensley. And he's going to get called with the travel there. Miller not able to recover it, and they throw the ball out of bounds.
You know, it's a little sad. I would have thought that that one would have been an easy one to grab. Back to Cougars.
And Acosta takes it out. Finds Franklin. Lee for three. No good. Peterson recovers it. Excuse me, Spencer recovers it.
Owens on him. Does not go for the shot. Passes.
That's a smart move. You know, Hensley's a long frame. Most likely would have been blocked.
If I had the clarity in mind, I would have done the same thing.
Raiders set a double screen. Good.
And it's good.
Miller with a tough shot there.
That was impressive.
Lee to Bowers. Oh, and looks like Lee wasn't fully ready for it.
I saw the surprise on his face. I did not think that Owen would have passed to him either, though.
Subs for the Cougars. Owen Hensley checked out, as well as Sean Irvin Franklin for Jackson Flint and Brady Hummel. You know, Cougars again getting up and putting some pressure on, trying to make the Raiders uncomfortable. Baseline.
Driving hard. They're trying to find something.
Adwa.
It's funny, the Cougars will only let them get something so far away from the basket.
Yeah, definitely.
There was the in.
Strategic move there, trying to keep him away from the paint. Lee. Bowers for three.
And it's good.
What we've come to expect from the senior, and it's going to be a timeout. Looks like Reed called it. It's going to be a full timeout. So we'll be right back with you after this short break. All right, we are back just about halfway through the first half, second quarter. It's been a good night of action so far. Reed been able to stay in the game. Yeah, Reed's been able to stay in this game. Leads only 10 for the Cougars.
To be honest, I think this is a shock to everyone in the crowds and coaches and players.
I mean, you know, definitely with the rivalry game, that definitely ups the stakes, and especially with Reed having the chance to end the Cougars' undefeated league season. They're definitely coming to play hard.
That would definitely be tragic, though.
Bajwa sets the screen.
Oh, they're driving hard.
Peterson with the spin move.
No good.
Rebound by Flint. Out
Straight
to Bowers.
Bowers is driving. He's driving. He's driving.
And it's going to be a foul call there. In the corner, Lee, no good.
Raiders taking it up court, but they're still getting tons of pressure. They're doing their best to break through, but I don't even know how they would.
Adwa in the corner. Spencer. And stolen by Lee. Costa with the 2-on-1. And he gets it to go. And Hummel with the good play. Almost got the steal there. Just barely stepped out of bounds.
I like that mindset, though. He was going for it.
Absolutely. He was able to catch the Raiders lacking there.
I can't believe he even got to the ball, to be honest with you. That's impressive what he did there.
Miller with the ball now. Gets the screen from Bajwa.
Good. The three was good.
Peterson, tough shot with a contested three there. Bowers finds McNeil. And Reed Raiders back in the zone here.
Oh, Spanish screens. Three by Bowers. And it's good.
You know, that's the one thing the Raiders are giving up with this zone, and the Cougars have been hitting it.
Yeah, the Cougars have been shooting threes all day, and it's weird because the Raiders are just letting them. Oh, shoot, that was a great screen. Great
Behind the back pass. No good.
But it was for nothing.
And it's going to be out of bounds.
All out.
Sub for the Raiders, number 10, Eric Rodriguez, checks Nishan Bajwa. And Bowers.
Bringing it up.
McNeil.
Costa. Back to McNeil. Back to Acosta.
Yeah, they've been playing a little two-man game here.
Yeah, they should have gone for a Bowers.
Costa wide open, unable to make it go. Flint with the rebound.
Back to Acosta. Back to McNeil.
Yeah, Reed's doing a great job rotating in this zone.
There's Bowers for the three. No good.
Flint with the rebound. Back out. Back inside. Hummel.
And
good.
It was good.
Cougars' persistence paid off with the bucket there.
Sure did. That was a tough one. Probably one of the harder ones they've worked for so far.
Miller for three.
But
so
it
good
was
off the
in
backboard.
vain.
And it's going to be a foul called there. Gary Smith. Bowers has the ball.
Puffy. Let's go to Acosta. Back to Bowers.
McNeil, corner three. No good. And Davis.
Cougars going to have
Smith,
to hustle back.
Excuse me. Peterson from deep.
And it's no good.
Offensive rebound. Miller on the drive.
The three is wide. And it's good.
Reed starting to find their rhythm here, keeping this game close.
A little too close if I'm going to say anything.
Bowers sends McNeil through.
That's a good pass.
And tipped.
And up.
Spencer,
and
good.
That was a good play.
You could tell he went for the dunk there, just barely couldn't get it because of the contest from Bowers, but he still made the layup.
You can see Bowers fighting for him not to do that.
Acosta, no good. Flint.
Shot back up.
No good.
Brady Hummel going for the ball. The fans are loving this, man.
And Hensley checks Flint.
I don't think Flint's very happy about that.
And so Raiders have the ball, just a little under 30 seconds left to go here in the first half.
It's about 20 now. We just made it half court.
Miller with the ISO at the top.
Costa not letting anything happen. Foul.
And they're going to call foul on Acosta. I mean, it looks like Miller's pushing off a little bit there. They haven't called it yet, but Lee checks Costa.
He's on his man. He's on his man good.
Back out to Miller. Peterson over the screen.
And no good.
Hensley gets the rebound.
5 seconds left.
Over to McNeil. Hummel for three.
And it's
good. What way to end the half by the Cougars.
Amazing play.
So Cougars lead by 12 going into halftime. Don't go anywhere. It's going to be a great second half of action. We'll be right back with you after this short break.
At Shields, we're anglers, endlessly seeking and refining techniques. We're hunters and storytellers, because we've been out there. We're experts that put products and gear to the test, so we can share that knowledge with you. At Shields, we understand your outdoor journey and the path you're on, because we walk it too, every step of the way. Shields, right there with you.
So we're back. Second half of action. Wonder what the coaches said at halftime, trying to remotivate their teams and get them ready for the second half.
To be honest, if I was one of our coaches for the Cougars, I would say something along the lines of, yo, take your time. I know you're trying to go fast because that's something that definitely matters, but you got to keep your head clear.
Absolutely. I mean, the Cougars have definitely got a little sped up, and hopefully they can lock that back in. Reed coming back out in the big zone.
Tanner Bowers go to Acosta. Shot no good.
Gets it back, gets it poked out. No, that's the shot you want. You just didn't make it.
Yeah, it was a great play and everything.
Peterson.
Wow, they're really doing good on defense here.
Miller being guarded closely.
For Raid to get in there, they're going to need. Oh, wow, look, they did it.
Spencer blocked by Hensley, foul called.
Look at that aggression he had in there, though. You see that? He was not wanting to let him shoot that ball.
Yeah, that's definitely one thing about Owen Hensley's game is he's very aggressive on defense. That's one of his staples. He's going to give you a few blocks a night, make it hard for any of the players up in the post.
But who can hate him for it, huh?
Absolutely.
Here comes the second shot. They're off. But just like the first, no good.
Costa.
Oh, wow. The Raiders' defense is doing pretty well. Pretty good.
You know, Cougars looking to tire him out, making him move a lot.
Yeah. I think they're truly just waiting for them to make a mistake. Because they're getting in bit by bit, and that's
Lead's
a good
good.
shot.
You know, especially with the Cougars having a lead, there is no rush. Take your time, get the best shot you can.
Acosta doing good on his defense.
And
wow,
Miller throws it out of bounds. Looks like it was tipped.
You know, one thing, I've heard a lot about these players on our team, and I thought, like, wow, these guys are really overhyping them. I can tell you, no, they are not. The one in specific was
Lee with the fast
Travis
break.
Lee.
Dunk!
Oh, no!
Great play there by Travis Lee. A lot of people don't know that Travis Lee can dunk the ball, but man, when he does, it's something special. What a play.
What a man.
And the momentum is shifting towards the Cougars fast here in the second half.
Yeah, you can see their confidence growing bit by bit. They're pushing the Raiders back. Oh, dang, wow.
And Acosta nearly got a foul there. Cougars are going to take possession.
I've heard a lot of good things about Travis Lee, and he is making them true tonight.
Absolutely, he's having a great game. Bowers.
He's moving around quite a bit.
Humble.
Oh.
And they're going to call a travel there. Unfortunate mistake there.
16 points above the Reed Raiders. Hopefully we can keep or separate it a little bit. Get a little
Miller.
more points.
Down the baseline with the contested mid-range
No
air ball.
shot. They're driving hard to get there.
Acosta.
So is Acosta.
Almost able to save it. Great play there. He was able to read that pass and nearly steal it.
That was real close. Tanner. Oh, he kicked the ball.
Good play there by Tanner Bowers. Smith's going to try the inbound again.
The trapping.
And
Straight
Hensley
to
with
Owen
the
Hensley.
steal.
Back to Bowers. To Owen.
Hensley
And it's good.
one. He was looking for the dunks there. Got fouled.
For a one shot. Subbing in.
And Eric Rodriguez checks Gary Smith. Hensley to convert the three-point play.
Ball's up. And it's
Good.
good. Wow. We are almost 20 points above them.
Miller bring the ball up now. And Acosta playing tight defense.
Costa is really aggressive here.
He's definitely making Miller
I think that's
uncomfortable.
just how he is, though.
Yeah, he's definitely known for his ability to take a guard out of the picture. That's going to be an offensive foul. Hooked there by Spencer. Ref's going to see that every time. Bowers to bring the ball up.
Bowers taking his time bringing it up. There's Lee driving.
Finds Bowers. Great pass.
Straight into the boot. Yes, sir.
Great look there. Travis Lee with a no-look pass to a
Amazing
wide-open
play.
Tanner Bowers. Miller gets the screen.
Good screen.
Back to Miller.
Costa's right on his man once again.
And there's going to be a full timeout called by the Reed Raiders.
I can't even blame him, though. So far, we got almost 5 minutes left, a little less than 5 minutes left, and we have gained quite a bit of traction.
Coach Franklin looking to talk to his team. We'll be back with a short break after this short break. All right, we're back after that quick timeout. Raiders looking to regain some momentum.
I feel they're in dire need of some momentum.
Yeah. You know, they're definitely trying to figure out how they can stop the Cougars team.
I feel like the Cougars are just having a little more confidence than the Raiders are.
Absolutely, and the Cougars have gotten big shots to fall. And all that started with that Travis Lee dunk.
That's so true. Once everyone saw that, they got a little more confident. You know?
Absolutely. Miller again being closely guarded by Costa.
Costa on his man. Trap.
Send the double
Costa.
team. Tipped.
Hit. The three is no good.
Rebounded by Hummel.
Brady Hummel. Taking it up.
Costa in the
Costa,
corner.
driving in.
And it's going to go out of bounds. Unfortunate there.
No change in the score, however.
And you know, one thing, student section is definitely talking to the Raiders quite a bit. That's one of the things about playing here in this home environment. They're definitely hostile.
Oh, I'm surprised that there are quite a bit of Raid home games. Oh,
Peterson, good
for
shot.
three. There's a lot of people from Reed here cheering on their team.
Absolutely. One of the biggest games we get to see twice a year. A lot of people love to come out and support.
Who can blame them? Straight to Lee.
Lee
He shoots the three.
responds.
And it's amazing.
What a shot there by Travis Lee. Looks like we had a little bit of a replay issue there. Sorry for the technical difficulties. And Bauer's able to poke it out.
They're really not letting this guy in easy.
Bajwa taking a second to think about it.
Oh, good screen, but he's right back on him.
Anderson.
Almost no delay with these guys. Wow, they are really doing their best.
Bajwa takes a step back three.
Nothing.
Airballed. No, that's not the shot there. That's definitely not the shot you want to see.
Costa goes in. No good.
And Raiders looking to push. 2-on-1. Bowers, good defensive play. Good, better shot.
Acosta taking it up. Good screen by Owen.
Bowers to Hummel.
Hummel to
Costa.
Three, no good. But to Owen Hensley, no good.
Can't get the rebound. It's going to be a foul. There's no need for that.
Coach is getting a little unhappy.
Yeah, Coach Penny definitely seems something he doesn't like, and we got subs coming in.
3 subs. Acosta, Hensley, and
Uno.
All taken out. All right, let's see if we can still hold them with all these subs in.
Coach Penny definitely trying to see if someone off the bench can have a spark. Miller being guarded by Bowers.
Wow, Bowers is not giving anything to this guy.
Peterson again.
Nothing. Oh, nothing. Wow.
And, you know, he can definitely, he's has complete confidence in that shot. He's shooting it from way deep with a man in his face.
McNeil.
Uno. No good.
Oh, shoot. Right to Bowers.
Secure it.
No good.
No good.
Hey, man. A lot of these guys just got in. They didn't have a lot of warm-up time, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know, Dom Puno is definitely a fan favorite. Student section was going very crazy when he shot that shot.
True.
Would have got loud
He
in
is
here
a
if he made
beloved
it.
player. No good by Reed. Bowers has the ball.
McNeil.
McNeil.
To
Gives it.
Selby.
Ooh,
Good block there.
dang.
What a play.
That was impressive.
Josh Peterson able to do it on both ends of the
Landreth
floor.
going in for Brady Hummel.
And they got to wipe the court. And Spencer checks out Peterson. Near the end of the third quarter.
With only a little less than 2 minutes left.
McNeil. Oh, good play there by Spencer. Able to read it.
We got 2 people on him. Oh,
Puno gets the charge. Great play there by Dom Puno. Able to beat him to the spot and get the call.
Oh, dude, these fans are not happy about that.
Raiders fans showing their disapproval. And Raiders back in the 2-3 zone.
These Raider fans are still going. Landreth, he goes up,
Landreth,
and it's good.
Great take there by Landreth.
Still up by 21 points.
He's very reliable on the inside.
Reader has it past half court.
Bowers guarding Miller.
McNeil.
Inside.
Landreth has his kid.
The 3.
No good.
Rebound. Back out.
I got to hand it to these Raiders.
And he's going to step out.
Hey, these Raiders are putting up a good fight, especially because all these guys on Cougars, they are so tall, and that is one of the vital key points in basketball.
Absolutely. And, you know, I don't really get the Raiders' complaints right now. There's only been a few calls that haven't went their way, and even then, those have not decided the lopsided game this has become.
Well, what can we say? If my team was losing, I'd be a little biased too.
Back up to Bowers.
Bowers. He's doing his best to go up. Oh, Landreth caught in between.
And that was a good defensive play there by Gary Smith, able to get a hand on the ball and prevent Landreth from driving. Miller now.
They're looking for an opening. I think this is where people really have a hard time getting through. Wow, good, no good. McNeil has the ball. Tries stealing.
for three.
For the three, and no good.
Definitely a bit of a rush shot there. Not what you need right now.
He didn't have much time to think about it. Oh,
7
wow, they're
seconds.
really fighting for this.
And it's going to be a
It's
and
good.
one there. River Miller gets the call in on the inside.
With close to 3 seconds, a little less than that.
Again, shooting from the wrong line. A lot of people like to do that.
Let's see him here. I'm not going to lie, they all look a little nervous.
See if he can convert the three-point play.
He's getting up, ball's in the air, and
Good.
it's good. They
Cougars.
got 2 seconds left. Let's see if they got anything in them. 1 second, and it's done.
No
Oh,
good.
man.
So at the end of the third quarter, Cougars lead by 18. Here's the replay of that missed half-court shot. It looked good, but it was just a little off to the right. We'll be right back with you after this short commercial break.
At Shields, we're anglers, endlessly seeking and refining techniques. We're hunters and storytellers, because we've been out there. We're experts that put products and gear to the test, so we can share that knowledge with you. At Shields, we understand your outdoor journey and the path you're on, because we walk it too, every step of the way. Shields, right there with you.
So we're back, beginning of the fourth quarter. Any predictions, Peter?
I don't know. This one's going to be a little tricky. We got a couple new people coming in. Raiders have been putting up a good fight. We're up 18. To be honest, I feel like we'll still win this, just not as far apart as we thought we would.
Absolutely. I think the Raiders will definitely try to put up a fight for these next few minutes, see if they can make a run, get back in this game, and if not, I mean, might as well clear the bench, get some guys some playing time, especially with regional playoffs coming up next week. I want to make sure everyone's looking good.
Wow, they're really trying not to have these kids shoot.
And foul called there on Dom Puno. He's going to shoot two.
You know, it's crazy. I'm seeing a lot of aggression in the Cougars. I thought in the first half it was big. Nah, it's massive now.
Absolutely, and you know, I've never been inside a Coach Penny halftime speech, but whatever he's able to say is able to rejuvenate his players.
It's a good speech, whatever he's saying. He's a good guy. I know him very well, and he's a great guy. The ball's up.
Miller,
and it's
good on the
good.
second. Franklin with the ball.
Cougars really getting into it now. Puno.
Inside.
Oh,
good ball movement there.
Up.
Flint not able to convert.
Back up.
And he gets the foul.
Good.
You know, Flint at 6'9", he has a bit of a tough time finishing around the rim.
Yeah,
definitely something that is shocking to see with his tall height.
I just think he needed to keep going for it. Just go right now, just explode up. Get the foul, man.
Gets the ball stolen.
Let's see here.
Stolen by Franklin. What a play. He came from out of nowhere.
Good. His handles are insane, I must say. That's one of his strengths, for sure.
Franklin. Back to Puno. Hummel. Good.
Good.
Cougars break 50. 7 minutes left to go here in the fourth quarter.
By 19. Raiders are really looking at their choices here. Trying to call something, trying to get here.
Bennett with it now. Inside, and it's going to be a foul called. Brady Hummel. Refs definitely getting active here.
A lot less complaints from the Raiders fans, though.
Subs.
Travis
Puno
Lee
checks for Lee. McNeil for Acosta. Excuse me, Acosta for Neal. Raiders with the inbounds.
I like how Brady was really distracting the guy throwing it in. The defense is pretty good. Number 4 is open, though.
Miller taking his time, gets to the angle.
And it's no good.
Hummel secures the rebound.
He's really going one-man show here.
What a play by Hummel. Great take there. Able to get through the defense.
All right, Acosta.
And there's that replay. And stolen by Acosta. Brings it up the sideline. And swings. Lee inside. Flint.
He's up.
Fouled.
There it is, man.
He's going to shoot 2.
I feel like he could really be getting a lot of fouls if he just kept going up. He just kept going for that shot.
Absolutely. You know, Flint definitely has a better jumper than his counterpart, Owen Hensley. One strategy to take out Hensley is try and get him to the foul line. He does not have a very good free throw percentage this season.
Ball's up, but it's good.
Subs for Reed, number 21, Benjamin Fontano, and number 10, Eric Rodriguez. Check out number 1, River Miller, and number 42, Stevie Bennett.
One more shot. In the air, and it's good.
Good on the second.
We got 6 minutes left on the clock.
Rodriguez bringing the ball up, guarded by Lee.
They're still playing hard. The defense as well.
Finds Peterson.
They're trying to drive hard.
Spin move.
Oh,
Stolen by Acosta.
Acosta.
What a play there. Finds Franklin. Back out.
Acosta to Lee.
Corner.
Franklin.
Pump fake. Mid-range.
No good.
And Raiders pushing. Slow the momentum.
Lee going up on his man. They're really not letting anything in here.
Spencer able to get Flynn in the air. Anderson, no good.
No good. Hummel with the rebound.
Hummel.
Franklin to Lee. To Acosta. Back to Lee.
Cougars surveying. Taking a lot of time here. And they come around. Back out to Franklin.
To Lee. And
From
it's a
deep.
3. No good.
Bit of a rough miss there for Lee. Rare. And Hummel nearly able to get the steal.
I think it's a little sad because I feel like the Raiders came into this game thinking they're going to lose.
Subs. Flint and Bowers check in for Franklin and Flint.
All right, Lee's on his man.
Rodriguez brings the ball up. Peterson back to Rodriguez. You know, Raiders haven't really gotten many quality shots here this half. I mean, just like there, they're settling for contested threes.
Well, that's the only one that they're letting them have.
Peterson's
shot,
good.
though. Well, if you look at the Cougars, they're not going to let them get in too close.
Absolutely. Lee gets the screen. Back to Bowers.
To Acosta. To Bowers.
You know, one thing that helps this Cougars team is their large amounts of ball movement.
Up, and
Hummel,
it's good.
Hummel been consistent here tonight. He's gotten his open shots. He's taken them, and they've been good. Lee to guard in the corner.
He's doing a great job on his man.
And no good.
Wow, amazing. What defense.
Bowers back to Acosta.
Bowers drives. He drives. He's going up. And it's good.
Good take. Able to exploit the mismatch he had there.
Great timing.
Here's that
for
replay.
Bowers.
He's able to get him back down and got him in the air. Too easy for Tanner Bowers.
Raiders doing their best to break the defense.
Peterson commanding the offense at the top.
Looks like their best is just not cutting it.
And stolen by Acosta all alone.
And look at him. Up
Good.
and in.
Cougars extend the lead to, ooh, I don't know what the lead is. They break 60 points. And there's the wide open fast break layup there for Acosta.
We're at 26 points above.
Hensley fouls. Here comes the subs. Everyone's out except for Travis Lee. Newcomers in, Sundin, Landreth, Selby, and Gearhart. And back in for the Raiders, Bennett and Miller.
Travis staying well on his man. Good screen. We really are not getting very close to the basket.
And he's able to secure it.
Oh, man.
Bit of a lucky sequence there for Miller.
He got real close.
Bennett. Carter Zirkle checks into the game for Travis Lee. Definitely a fan favorite here.
Wow, he is aggressive. Look at that energy.
Peterson, and he's going to get the blocking foul. He's going to shoot 2.
Well, I'm not going to lie. This is a very exciting game.
Absolutely.
I cannot believe this.
I mean, just about every game here in Cougar Stadium always has some level of electricity to it. It's just part of the atmosphere here.
I feel like it's mostly the fan base that gives it its energy, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, especially with such a full student section on a whiteout night. That definitely makes the biggest difference.
The shot was good there. Andrews passing.
Gearhart to bring the ball up now. Sundin finds Landreth.
Andrews looking for an opening.
Gearhart to the inside. Selby. It's going to be a foul called there by Chase Spencer. Here's a replay on that foul. You know, he just got a little too over-aggressive there. Gearhart.
They're in play.
Landreth wide open in the middle, off the backboard. And here's that replay. You know, Raiders just lost sight of Landreth. And Coach John Franklin definitely had a reaction to that one.
Oh, shoot. He got close, but
No
it's
good.
still no good.
And looks like
Taking the time.
people are starting to exit now. This one's over. And one there for Hunter Selby. Able to get him up in the air and get the foul. And we got more subs checking in for the Cougars as well as the Raiders. Dupree checks in for Spencer and Puno in for Landreth. Kazea Dupree in for Carter Zirkle.
We're up by 29 now.
And Selby, no good on the second. Smith.
They're going hard.
And he dribbled it off his foot.
Oh, man.
Sundin to Kazea in
All
the
the
front
way.
court with the pump fake. Oh, and he smoked the layup. He's able to get it back. Oh, he misses it again.
Oh, man.
Man, that was a tough play there.
This is an aggressive part of the game.
Man.
I feel like Reed's really trying to get a comeback here.
Kazea Dupree able to get his man in the air
They're
and miss the
trying
layup.
to see something.
And it's going to be an and one there. Looks like Dom Puno got hit in the face on that drive. Subs. Zirkle checks Puno and Flint in for Selby. For the second shot.
Ball's up.
No good.
No good. In possession of Cougars.
Zirkle finds Gearhart.
Oh, blocked. Oh, but regained.
The tip there. Sundin in the corner. No good. Zirkle able to recover it. Back out again. No good. Flint
He should have taken that shot right there, I believe. He was so close.
You know, now
Oh, there he is. There he is.
back out. Dupree, no good.
And Reed is finally in possession of the ball.
And 30 seconds left here in this fourth quarter.
Oh, look at that drive. He's really looking for it. He's really fighting for that score.
And
Oh,
Gerhardt
but
all
it's
alone.
not there. Look at that. So easy.
Looked like Gerhardt was going to dunk it there. And here's the replay.
We all know he could have. Look
He
at
was
that.
all alone.
So easy.
And that's going to just about do it here.
They are still trying to fight for that score.
You know, that's just the true competitor's heart right there. Got to fight till the final whistle. No good. And that's going to do it, folks. Cougars finish the season undefeated in league. They get a nearly 30-point win here tonight. Hope you have a great night, folks. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Darren Robinson. Great to have you with us here tonight. Have a great rest of your night.